Welcome, old friend. Tell him I'll be meeting him soon. And thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Who are you? Where am I? Stay away from me.
Answers to your question and fear both will come in due time. But for now, follow me in silence. Hello there. Ooh, time to get back to work. Tell me, what's your name?
Atharva Sudhakar Tripathi.
Nice to meet you, Atharva. Now tell me, when did you graze the middle run? Oh wait, not the middle run for you. The earth, yes. When did you graze the earth with your presence?
I don't really understand what you mean by that. But if you're talking about my birthday, then it is... my bad. It was 7th May 1980.
That's what I meant to ask. Very well. What kind of a person were you on Earth, Atharva?
Well, all my life that I lived as a good person. God-fearing family man who completed all his duties no matter what, and that's that.
Religious, huh? Well, you're a smart one. Tell me, what do you think of God?
Well, I'm a true devotee, and I am what I am due to him and his grace only.
And what are you?
I'm a good person.
Are you now?
Yes, I bet.
Atharva, good friend. I appreciate you playing it so safe. But if things were to be that simple, then the 3 words wouldn't really serve any purpose. But they do. So let's get into the specifics of what makes you a good person, shall we? Silence? Well, that's rather disappointing. Anyway, moving on. See, something really bothers me about the information that you just gave me, Atharva. My little diary right here, it tells me that not only weren't you that good a person, but, well, you have a terrible track record back on Earth. Atharva, why did you take pleasure torturing all those little animals.
Dude, why would I give two shits about this diary? The last thing I remember was me being crushed with my car under a truck. That's it. Maybe this is a nightmare, maybe this is not. Maybe this is the worst nightmare I'm having right now, and all I have to do is just wake up. At first, all of it felt very real, and I actually thought I died, but no, this is too cartoonish to be real. And look at yourself, the phony little mask that you're wearing, the cheap Freddy Krueger knockoff. There's no way I'm buying your hippie-esque talks because I don't even know your name. So I'll just wait for this dream to be over. And again, I don't give two shits about your diary.
You broke through. Yes, I am but a fragment of your imagination, indeed. And hey, I am not a man who cowers away from accepting defeat. So there, you got me, Atharva. Yes, this is indeed just a petty dream of yours, and you definitely shall wake up and go about your day per usual. But I have a gift for you. You see, Atharva, I love good, smart people like yourself, which is why I think it's only appropriate that people like you be honored. So wait for a few seconds while I prepare a souvenir for you to take. So yeah, I'm all done. Do you like my drawing, Atharva?
No, I didn't like your shitty drawing.
That's fair enough. I guess then I'll just... There! This stupid little thing! Right about... My stupid little boy! Don't say I blame you. The denial is very usual, but, well, it wears out, sometimes on its own, and sometimes by force. But you, my friend, are really very much dead. The pain you're feeling, it's very real. In your throat, well, it was actually slit open just a few seconds ago. So talk with disrespect the next time and I'll gouge out your eyes. Just like you did to one of your pets, remember? Here now, something to ease your pain. Not that it matters in the longer run, but as someone who's been waiting to meet you for a long time. And I wouldn't want them to see you so worn out so early. So get up.
Long time no see, Chachu.
Gia?
Middle ground drama. The worst thing in all three worlds. I'd rather take a good nap.
You look like you have been doing great. I rejoiced when I heard that a car accident got you. It's quite the pleasure to see you like this, torn apart, quite literally. In the middle run, you played your heinous games with me. I suffered just like you are suffering right now. I'd feel like dying every time you put your dirty hands on my body. Asked you to stop, but you never did. And soon I killed myself. But God is good. God is great. And now you are here, in this realm with no power. And so I'm here to take those dirty hands of yours and burn them in hellfire. Give me your hands, Chachu. Hellfire it is.
Alright then, let's cut to the chase, shall we? You, Atharva Sudhakar Tripathi, have completed your stay in the middle realm as a human. In your lifetime, you rejoiced and took pleasure in eviscerating poor little animals by doing unthinkable things to your own kin, two of your worst sins amongst countless others. To be born as a human is a blessing, for it allows you to walk the path of righteousness and of knowledge. But some, like yourself, choose the path of evil and ignorance. And so you stay deprived of salvation, something you cannot even contemplate in your current state. And so you must be ridden of all this ignorance, of all your sins. And for that, I'll be taking you to your new abode. So let's get ready to go, shall we?
Wait. Who are you?
Oh, how stupid of me. Wait just a second.
Chitragupta.
Good morning. It's almost over now. You feel well now, don't you? I didn't want to do it, but I had to heal you. Can't go to your new home looking like that now, can you? However, that comes after. There. You see, every world has its rituals. Ours has some too. So before we get to the next room, there are a few rituals I need to take care of. So why don't you just sit there and wait until then? Oh hey, the question mark on your body, don't worry about it. Now it's changed to something else. It has a deeper meaning. Something you'll soon understand. Well, wake up! That was a really nice try. A deity cannot be killed by a mere mortal. Appreciable effort, but all in vain. What lies beyond this door is your new home. However, to open this door, you must first say a mantra. Give me a second. It's the final ritual. Om Brahmane Namaha. The abode of sinful beings like you, the terrain of pain and torture. The abyss, the seventh hell. We call it Tamastamaprabha.